How did it get so late, so soon? Dr. Seuss, he was a genius. Hey there, folks. Patrick Kelleher, elder law care attorney, coming to you from elderlawcare.com. Folks, today I'm going to give you the 4 big mistakes in estate planning. Hang around, because I will teach you soon what the 4 big mistakes from my experience in estate planning are, and I'm going to teach you how to avoid them so you will have a sword and a shield to slay the metaphorical 4-headed beast, which is probate court, the estate death tax, financial creditors and predators, and yes, folks, maybe even that $15,000 per month private pay nursing home. Folks, number 1 big mistake is not having a plan at all. They say statistically, folks, they say 6 out of 10 Americans do not even have an estate plan. So a lot of folks will come to me and say, hey, Patrick, we don't even have a will. We don't even have a trust. We don't have an estate plan. Can you help us? And I say to them in the kindest way, hey, Bill and Mary, you do have an estate plan. You have what they call the government plan. And I say that, folks, because that is the truth of the matter. The government will dictate who gets your stuff under the laws of intestate. The laws of intestate is what they call dying without a will, dying without an estate plan. The laws of intestate in your state will determine who gets your stuff, when they get it, and how they get it, and so forth. And it may even be unintended beneficiaries, people who you do not want to get what you worked hard for. So that is the number 1 mistake, folks, in estate planning that I see. Folks, what is number 2? From my experience, folks say, hey, Patrick, I have a will. I'm all set, right? And I ask them more, all set from what? Let's use the 4-headed monster as a formula and say, what does a will protect? Will a will protect my assets and my family from probate court? The answer is absolutely no. From my experience, a will is typically woefully insufficient to properly protect your assets or your family from the 4-headed monster. In fact, folks, you really ought to know that your will, or what I refer to as a stack of documents, is your admission ticket to probate court. That is right, folks, admission ticket to probate court. And this is what probate court looks like, the dreaded, ugly milk crate. And that's what families show up at the probate attorney's office after a loved one passes away. And that probate attorney will happily probate the estate for the next 2 years or more on average and bill your estate by the firm hourly rate, okay? In Massachusetts, there is no statutory cap on legal fees. The unwritten rule is about 5%. 5%, that is correct, on the gross value of the estate. Do the math there, folks. All right, folks, second mistake, again, having a will, thinking a will protect you from the 4-headed beast. It does not. It does not protect from probate court. It does not have tax planning in there either, against the estate tax either. It does not have financial creditor and predator protection. No asset protection for your Mo, Larry, and Curly's in a will. Why? Because when Bill and Mary are gone, outright distribution in the palm of hands of your Mo, Larry, and Curly's. Now they own everything 100% in their names. If they encounter times of turmoil, whether it be an automobile accident, a lawsuit, they're filing bankruptcy, or they're served with divorce papers, how much of their inheritance is put at risk? I heard someone in the audience say all of it, and that is the correct answer. All of it, folks. So that's the 3rd-headed monster right there. And then, will a will protect from long-term care, nursing home costs? Absolutely not. A simple will not protect from a nursing home or Medicaid if you receive Medicaid benefits later in life. They say 70% of people 70 and over will need some level of long-term care. My dear dad ended up in a nursing home, and sadly to say, he passed away, took his last breath in a nursing home. And he was unprotected because he was a gentleman who worked hard his entire life, hard-working, great father, great husband, honest man, but he didn't plan because he never thought he'd end up in a nursing home. So folks, that's the second reason, a will. A will is typically woefully insufficient to properly protect you and your loved ones from the 4-headed monster. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, folks, please scroll down and leave a comment and post a question, and a member of our elder law care team will get back to you as soon as possible. And folks, do not succumb to the 4 big mistakes in estate planning. Take action today. Become that matriarch or that patriarch. Get off the sidelines. Get on the field. Now you have a sword and a shield, folks, and you can take action to change the course and the destiny for yourself and your family. So you'll be on that front side of the cloud looking down someday on a beautiful blue sky day, and you'll have feelings of contentment, peace of mind, and if you did a really good job, your family may even be singing your praise. Now that's a meaningful legacy right there, folks. And if you like to read, folks, always go to Amazon, pick up a copy of my book, Patrick Kelleher, How to Avoid the Four-Headed Monster of Estate Planning and Elder Law. 3 modes of education, folks. You can pick it up on Amazon, paperback, easy read. Or if you like Audible, you can listen Audible as well. I believe you can get a free copy or free trial on Audible. Or if you like Kindle, you can get a Kindle download version as well. Folks, thanks for being here today. We'll see you next time on elderlawcare.com.